Welcome to another video. In this clip, a bold intruder armed with a crowbar targets an unsuspecting homeowner's house. But luck is on the homeowner's side as they are not at home. Watch closely as the intruder forcefully strikes the glass door, attempting to gain entry. However, he quickly becomes unnerved by the early morning attention drawn towards his actions. Realizing the risk, he abandons his mission, leaving the property intact. In this next clip, we find ourselves in the dead of night, where a mysterious figure sets their sights on an unsuspecting house. Watch closely as the stranger brazenly snatches a package left innocently outside the door. Swift as a shadow, they make their escape, vanishing into the darkness and fleeing the scene in a getaway car alongside their accomplice. In this next clip, we witness the moment a random man was caught climbing on top of a flower pot as he was attempting to steal decorations left outside of a home. In this next clip, we bear witness to an alarming scene unfolding under the cover of darkness. Watch closely as a mysterious figure frantically retreats to their car, a telltale sign of their illicit activities within an unsuspecting homeowner's residence. Miraculously, the homeowner emerges unscathed from this unnerving ordeal. In this next clip, watch in disbelief as a man, clearly inebriated, struggles to maintain his balance, spinning and twirling in a chaotic dance. In a shocking twist of fate, he stumbles upon a house door, inadvertently breaching the sanctity of an unsuspecting homeowner's residence. In this next clip, we are granted a chilling glimpse into the dark underbelly of home invasions. Watch in disbelief as doorbell camera footage captures the brazen act of a man forcefully kicking through the door of an unsuspecting homeowner. What unfolds before our eyes is a harrowing scene of a home robbery in progress and is one that should not be taken lightly. We find ourselves on the edge of chaos as a tornado unleashes its devastating power upon an unsuspecting homeowner's backyard. Witness the sheer force as the mighty tornado sweeps through, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. Watch in disbelief as objects are hurled into the air, shattered into fragments by the relentless might of nature. In this gripping clip, we bear witness to a brazen theft unfolding before our eyes. A man, driven by ill intentions, stealthily parks his car across the road and sets his sights on a random house, eyeing a precious package left on the front porch. Little does he know, fate has a different plan in store. The homeowner, alert and watchful, detects the intrusion. With unwavering determination, he seizes his firearm, standing as the guardian of his domain. The tables turn as the thief, faced with the intimidating presence of justice, retreats in fear, leaving behind his ill-gotten desires. In this clip, tensions rise as a woman emerges, her voice echoing with a mix of anger and desperation. Unveiling a conflict fueled by unknown histories, the situation escalates when she directs her fierce words towards the mother of a mysterious son, who remains unseen beyond the camera's reach. Emotions reach their boiling point as the air thickens with raw intensity. Prepare to be captivated by the unfolding drama, where boundaries blur and secrets simmer.
I just seen your son right there. He do come the fuck outside if he took something that belongs to my motherfucking child. Clearly the fuck he did come outside if he took something that belongs to my child. Let me tell you something. So should I smack the shit out you? You don't care? Tell him come down here or I'm coming to fuck in your house. Oh, okay, you got the right motherfucker on. Yeah, bring me my son's shit, but I smack the shit out you. There we go. It's down where? It's right at what door? Where is it at? Give my son his stuff. You too fucking big to be touching my son's stuff. Thank you. And don't bother him no more, or I will put my hands on you.
In this intriguing clip, the morning tranquility is shattered when two women make their way towards a house, claiming to represent a union. As the situation unfolds, tensions quickly rise, and the homeowner staunchly asserts his position, adamantly refusing to engage with anyone from the union. A clash of perspectives ensues, with accusations of trespassing adding fuel to the fire. Prepare to be drawn into the escalating drama, where boundaries are tested and opposing beliefs collide.
Can I help you?
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
Doing good.
Yes, my name is Sylvia. We got a nice place here, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm looking for Steven.
May I ask what for?
My name is Sylvia.
Okay.
Yes, I'm Christy.
Okay.
We're from Connect Union.
Okay. He's not interested in the union. I'm just going to put it right out there. He's not interested. He doesn't want to talk to you guys. You guys are doing high pressure techniques. No, thank you. No.
Well, you know,
At this point, I'm going to let you know there's only two people who's going to be able to do this for you. It's going to be him, and it's going to be one of the other lady who works with him, because everybody else in his position is management at that point. So unless you get in touch with the person who's the other person who wants to join the union and have her convince him, he's not interested at all. No, he's had that experience.
Is he home?
He's home, but he doesn't want to talk to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, well, I'd have to talk to him then. Thank
No,
you.
okay. If you come back, you're trespassed at this point. No,
I'm not coming back. I'm just saying that I would have to talk. Oh, I'm leaving. Yeah. No, thank you. Bye-bye.
You can get off our property. This is high pressure. I don't want nothing to do with you, and nobody at work does.
Okay.
Why you just show up unannounced at people's house? How dare you?
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
just keep going. I'm done.
We're leaving.
Yeah,
we're leaving.
goodbye.
I just wanted to let you
Because
know
this
that
is
you're
what
the-
I don't want to hear anything you got to say.
Okay,
Off my
we're
property
leaving.
and go.
Thank you.
You do not come to anybody's house like this. No, there won't be no good day for your union. Trust me, you're a piece of... No, just keep going and go. No, there ain't no kindness. You don't come to anybody's house. And that's what I will tell everybody.
Get ready to be unnerved as we delve into a world of mysterious encounters caught on doorbell cameras. In this clip, we witness a bone-chilling moment as a random woman stumbles upon a house, only to lock eyes with the doorbell camera in an unsettling and eerie manner. What was her motive? What secrets lie behind her intense gaze? In this chilling footage, a seemingly intoxicated man stumbles upon a door, unleashing an unexpected act of aggression as he nonchalantly delivers a punch to the unsuspecting surface. What drives his late-night disturbance? In this unnerving footage, a mysterious man lurks outside a house, exhibiting alarming behavior. Watch in disbelief as he deliberately pours gasoline onto the ground before igniting it with an eerie determination. The shocking sight will leave you questioning the motives behind this sinister act. Who is this man and why is he doing this? Through the power of their doorbell camera, the vigilant homeowner awakens to the imminent threat and is spared from a potential tragedy. They stated that they had absolutely no idea who this man was. Luckily for them, they lived to tell the tale. In our next clip, captured by a vigilant doorbell camera, two men with their face concealed venture into the darkness of the night. Knocking on a house door, their intentions remain shrouded in mystery. This harrowing footage serves as a haunting reminder to never underestimate the importance of caution and to never open your door to unfamiliar faces. In this chilling clip, captured by a vigilant home security camera, a man's sinister presence sends shivers down your spine. With a face hidden in darkness, he brazenly peers through the window of an unsuspecting homeowner's bedroom, invading their privacy under the cover of night. But fear not, for this tale takes an unexpected turn when an alarm jolts the intruder, forcing him to flee into the depths of darkness. Prepare for a heart-pounding moment as we witness the audacious act of two would-be thieves in broad daylight. In this captivating doorbell clip, the tranquility of a peaceful morning is shattered by their nefarious intentions. Watch as they brazenly attempt to breach the sanctity of a home, driven by their insatiable greed. In this gripping doorbell clip, two individuals can be seen shamelessly opening a package that doesn't belong to them, right before the watchful eyes of the homeowner. Feel the rush of adrenaline as the homeowner confronts the thieves through the Ring doorbell camera, unleashing their righteous anger. Watch as the culprits hastily retreat, their ill-gotten gains abandoned in their wake. In this bone-chilling doorbell clip, a woman, seemingly out of place and time, emerges from the shadows clutching a skeleton in the dead of night. Watch with bated breath as she engages in an eerie conversation with the doorbell camera, her intentions shrouded in darkness. Uncover the secrets behind this enigmatic encounter as the homeowner, sensing danger, manages to spook the woman into a hasty retreat. In this bone-chilling video, three shadowy figures emerge under the cover of darkness, targeting an unsuspecting home. Watch in suspense as they methodically approach, their intentions veiled in secrecy. But little do they know, the homeowner is wide awake and ready to defend their domain. Witness the intense moment when the would-be intruders abruptly flee, their plans foiled by the vigilance of the homeowner. In the darkness, a shirtless figure emerges, clutching an unidentified object, approaching a seemingly unsuspecting house. The homeowners, startled and perplexed, watch in suspense as this mysterious individual draws near. With no knowledge of his identity or intentions, tension fills the air. Prepare to witness a high-stakes confrontation that will leave you breathless. In this heart-pounding clip, captured by a vigilant doorbell camera, two masked figures forcefully shatter a door in a brazen attempt to carry out a home robbery. But their plans quickly unravel as the unexpected intervention of law enforcement turns the tables. Get ready to witness a tense and mysterious encounter. In this captivating clip, a bewildered man embarks on a quest to find his missing wife, guided by a cryptic signal on his phone. Accompanied by two vigilant police officers, he cautiously approaches a house, uncertain of what awaits inside. As the suspense builds, the truth behind the mysterious ping begins to unfold.
Hello? Yeah. Can we help
for
you?
Ottawa? Yes, I'm
who?
looking for Ottawa. Ottawa.
Oh no, I think, buddy, I think you have the wrong address. My name is Frank. What's up?
No, my wife went missing like a few hours ago, so I'm just looking for her. And her phone was
Oh.
tracked to this complex.
To this
I'm not sure
complex?
which-
Yeah, there's four units. We're not home right now. There's 4 units in this complex, so it might be one of the other ones. Okay.
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 Good night.
Good luck, man. You too, man.
Imagine this, a peaceful neighborhood, a typical house. But one fateful night, an unexpected visitor covered in blood approaches the front door, seeking entry to a place she doesn't belong. The bewildered homeowner is left with unanswered questions, unaware of the stranger's intentions. Who is this mysterious woman? What dark secrets lie behind her haunting presence? As the homeowner grapples with the unsettling encounter, the chilling truth continues to linger in one's mind. In our next hair-raising clip, we uncover a sinister ruse that turns a seemingly harmless food delivery into a nightmarish ordeal. Picture this, an ordinary night, an unsuspecting family. Suddenly, a woman appears at their doorstep, claiming to be a bearer of nourishment. But something is amiss. The bewildered homeowners, caught off guard, adamantly deny placing any order. As the perplexing conversation unfolds, chaos descends upon the scene. Unbeknownst to the unsuspecting family, a group of shadowy figures breaches their sanctuary through the backyard. With calculated precision, they pillage the home, leaving only fear and devastation in their wake. These audacious thieves, swift and cunning, vanish into the night, their identities concealed, their crimes unanswered. The echoes of their brazen act reverberate, a chilling reminder that danger can lurk just beyond the reach of our senses. In our next chilling encounter, we unravel the sinister mystery of a clown who emerged from the shadows, haunting a family in the dead of night. Imagine this, a peaceful evening, a tranquil home. But as darkness falls, a nightmarish figure appears on their doorbell camera. A clown, with an eerie smile etched upon its painted face, fixates its gaze upon the unsuspecting family. Their hearts race, their minds consumed by questions. Who is this grotesque visitor? What lurks behind that haunting facade? The family, trembling with fear, stands bewildered, left to confront the unknown. They are trapped in a web of uncertainty, unable to decipher the intentions of this midnight jester. What secrets lie behind that chilling grin? What malevolence stirs beneath the mask? In this next hair-raising clip, we bear witness to the actions of a scorned ex-lover. As the midnight hour descends upon a quiet neighborhood, a figure emerges from the shadows. It is the ex-boyfriend, consumed by a vengeful fury that knows no bounds. With malicious intent, he sets his sights on the doorbell camera, a desperate attempt to erase all traces of his presence. But little do we know, this is just the prelude to a horrifying sequence of events that will leave us gasping for breath. As the clip unfolds, the tension tightens its grip around us. We watch, frozen in disbelief, as minutes tick by with an eerie calmness. Suddenly, in a moment of sheer madness, he ignites his ex-girlfriend's car, transforming the night into a fiery inferno. The house, engulfed in flames, becomes a crucible of survival. Against all odds, she emerges from the harrowing ordeal unscathed physically, but forever scarred by the trauma. The indomitable strength of the human spirit, tested in the crucible of chaos, leaves us both in awe and deeply shaken. In our next bone-chilling clip, we witness a disturbing intrusion that takes an unexpected turn, painting a vivid portrait of survival and the unfathomable depths of human desperation. As the footage plays, our hearts race in anticipation. A random man, consumed by an unknown rage, kicks through a door, brandishing a knife. The homeowner, caught off guard, faces a nightmare that unfolds before their very eyes. But what the doorbell camera cannot capture is the pivotal moment, the instant when fate takes an unexpected twist. In a matter of seconds, the balance of power shifts, forever altering the course of this harrowing encounter. The homeowner, faced with an unimaginable threat, musters an unyielding determination to protect themselves and their sanctuary. With a resounding shot that echoes through the morning, the unthinkable becomes reality. The intruder, who once posed a mortal danger, is silenced forever, vanquished by the courageous actions of the homeowner. Get ready for another spine-tingling tale from the realm of doorbell encounters, where even the light of day can cast sinister shadows. In this next hair-raising clip, we bear witness to an audacious intruder testing the mettle of a vigilant homeowner. As the footage unfolds, we find ourselves in the peaceful morning hours. The tranquility of the day is shattered as an unwelcome presence sneaks into the homeowner's backyard. A watchful eye captures the trespasser's every move, heightening the tension with each passing second. With calculated intent, the intruder approaches the door, his intentions veiled in secrecy. But before he can make his move, a sudden jolt shakes him to his core. Bewildered, he retreats, his plans foiled by an unforeseen force. As the clip continues, the valiant homeowner emerges, wielding a pistol, ready to defend his domain. With a resolute voice, he demands the intruder to vacate his property, asserting his authority over the unwelcome guest. Witness the power shift, as fear and uncertainty grip the trespasser. Confronted by the unwavering resolve of the homeowner, he scurries away, vanishing into the distance. It is a testament to the strength and determination of those who refuse to be preyed upon. In this next breathtaking clip, we find ourselves on the edge of our seats as we witness a car crash through a homeowner's fence, forever etching an unforgettable image into our minds. As the footage unfolds, the tranquil setting of a residential area is disrupted by the screeching tires and the thunderous impact. A car, propelled by unseen forces, smashes through the homeowner's fence with a resounding crash. The sheer force of the collision leaves us breathless, our hearts racing in disbelief. Miraculously, amidst the chaos and destruction, the driver emerges unscathed from the wreckage. In this next clip, as darkness cloaks the neighborhood, an ordinary man steps out into the night, unaware of the imminent danger lurking in the shadows. But as fate would have it, he stumbles upon an awe-inspiring sight, an imposing bear standing right at his porch. Fear takes hold, and the man's instincts kick in, propelling him back into the safety of his home. The adrenaline surges through his veins as he retreats, realizing the immense power and unpredictability of the natural world that stands just steps away. In this next clip, our attention is immediately drawn to a man attempting to evade the gaze of a home camera. With a deliberate motion, he shifts the lens away from his face, concealing his identity from prying eyes. But what lies just beyond his reach is a presence that spells danger. Unbeknownst to the unsuspecting homeowner, another figure lurks in the shadows, biding their time. A silent predator, they wait patiently for the opportune moment to strike. And as fate would have it, the two intruders make their move, breaching the sanctity of the home. With stealth and precision, they pilfer through the belongings, their actions driven by a sinister purpose. Valuables disappear into the night, leaving behind a void of loss and violation. Their identities remain hidden, their escape a haunting mystery that lingers in the air. In this spine-tingling clip, we witness a haunting scene unfold before our very eyes. Through the watchful lens of a doorbell camera, we catch a glimpse of a man lurking in the shadows of the night. Gripping a menacing butcher knife, this unknown intruder brazenly approaches a mailbox, intent on fulfilling their sinister agenda. Unluckily for the unsuspecting homeowner, the intruder manages to break open the mailbox lock and steals the contents that are inside. In our next chilling clip, we are transported to a scene of eerie uncertainty. Through the flickering lens of the doorbell camera, we bear witness to a bizarre and unsettling sight. A figure, shrouded in darkness, emerges with an unnerving mask resembling a nightmarish doll. Their movements are peculiar, their demeanor sending shivers down your spine. In this next clip, through the lens of the camera, an eerie figure comes into focus. Cloaked in a chilling clown mask, this mysterious individual clutches a mysterious sack, their intentions obscured by the shadows. The air grows thick with anticipation as they begin to mutter to themselves, their words carrying an otherworldly weight. Who is this enigmatic presence? What purpose brings them to this unsuspecting house?
On my feet, I keep this back, falling from the cinema, it's still life, like you thought,
Weirdly, the person in the video suddenly bends over and starts smelling his feet, before walking away in the distance. The clip is honestly nothing short of odd. In this next clip, we witness a random man, seemingly innocuous, approaching a house and inquiring about someone named Jerry. The quick-witted homeowner, a lady, senses something amiss and wisely denies any knowledge or interest in Jerry's whereabouts. Little does she know, her decision to keep the door closed proved to be a pivotal one. Unknown to her, this very same man, accompanied by his accomplices, had been orchestrating a spree of break-ins, leaving a trail of stolen valuables in their wake. Had the door swung open, the scene might have taken a dark and treacherous turn. Get ready to witness a chilling encounter that will send shivers down your spine. In this next clip, captured by a doorbell camera, a brazen intruder approaches a house with malicious intent. Armed with a rock, he hurls it at a window, smashing through the barrier. With bare hands, he breaks the window further, gaining entry into the house. Inside, he shamelessly steals multiple belongings. Thankfully, the homeowner, a grandmother, was not present during this harrowing incident and was left unharmed. In this chilling clip, captured by a Ring doorbell camera, an unknown woman emerges from the shadows and fixates her gaze upon the lens. As the night casts its ominous veil, she brings forth an unsettling smile that sends a shiver down your spine. Who is this mysterious figure? What dark intentions lie behind that haunting smile? In this next clip, a doorbell camera captures a pivotal moment that could have led to a harrowing ordeal. As the scene unfolds, we witness a man peering through a door, his intentions veiled in darkness. However, fate takes an unexpected turn as unease overtakes him. Sensing the unseen presence of vigilant eyes, he retreats from the premises, sparing the homeowners from the clutches of a potential robbery. In this unnerving clip, the unblinking gaze of a Ring doorbell camera captures a woman in the midst of a disturbing episode. As the footage unfolds, we witness her erratic behavior, unleashing piercing screams and wild outbursts, directed towards the very doorbell camera that stands as a silent witness. The homeowners, caught off guard by this unnerving display, are left shaken by the intensity of her actions. The footage is nothing short of creepy. The homeowner constantly tells the woman at the front door that she's at the wrong house, yet she does not budge. It's clear that she is under the influence of something. This clip serves to show that one should always be very wary of their surroundings. Prepare to witness a bone-chilling encounter that will make your blood run cold. In this harrowing clip, a doorbell camera captures a horrifying intrusion into the sanctity of a homeowner's life. As darkness descends upon the scene, three masked figures emerge from the shadows, their intentions veiled in malevolence. With an air of authority, they demand the homeowner remain outside his own dwelling, a haunting reminder of the vulnerability that can strike at any moment. In an act of sheer terror, they confiscate his wallet, coercing their way into the very place he calls home. What follows is a nightmarish rampage as they ransack the house, leaving no trace of mercy. Valuables vanish into the abyss, leaving behind a shattered sense of security. In this clip, follow along as a homeowner couple finds themselves unwittingly trailed by a sinister duo, their every move shadowed by a sense of impending doom. With a heart-stopping twist, the male intruder brandishes a deadly weapon, thrusting the couple into a desperate fight for their lives. Fear takes hold as the homeowners swiftly retreat into the safety of their abode, slamming the door shut against the encroaching threat. The assailants, startled by their defiant act, flee away from the home, leaving behind a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk just beyond our doorstep. In this footage, the flickering glow of the doorbell camera reveals a figure lurking in the shadows. A man, shrouded in darkness, emerges with an AK-47 cradled in his arms. His intentions remain veiled as he paces relentlessly between houses, his eyes darting, searching for a way to infiltrate the properties that stand in his path. In this next clip, an explosion rocks a residential complex, shattering the serenity of everyday life. Flames dance in the morning sky, casting an eerie glow upon the scene. Yet amidst the turmoil, a glimmer of hope emerges. No lives were lost in this devastating ordeal. For families, however, find themselves displaced, their homes reduced to rubble. In this gripping clip captured by a Vigilant doorbell camera, we unveil the dramatic encounter between an unsuspecting family and a determined SWAT team. As the footage unfolds, we find ourselves amidst a scene of high-stakes tension. The peaceful facade of a family home is shattered as a formidable SWAT team surrounds the property, their presence marked by the resounding clamor of riot shields and the urgency in their actions. What unfolds behind those closed doors remains a mystery, as the camera captures only the relentless efforts of the SWAT team to gain access to the property. The stakes are palpable, the intensity building with each passing moment. In this next clip, we see the dramatic moment when a tornado shatters a homeowner's house. Luckily for the homeowner, he was not at his house at the time and was not harmed. However, he was rendered homeless after the incident. In this bone-chilling clip, we bear witness to the terrifying moment when an intruder, masked and armed with a crowbar, attempts to breach the sanctuary of an unsuspecting family. As the footage unfolds, tension fills the air as the determined intruder, cloaked in darkness and masked in anonymity, sets his sights on the family's home. The chilling silence is shattered by the sound of metal against wood, as the intruder relentlessly strikes the door with the crowbar, driven by unknown intentions. Though the intruder's efforts are ultimately thwarted, the lingering question remains: who is behind the mask? What sinister motives lie hidden beneath this brazen attempt to invade the safety of the family's home? In this next clip, we see a random orb flying through the air at the middle of the night. What do you think this orb is? Similar to the last clip, a random figure can be seen running across a family's front porch. What do you think this could be? To me, it looks like a dinosaur of some sort. In this unsettling clip, we bear witness to the bone-chilling moment when two intruders target an Army veteran's home, leaving her shaken and robbed of her precious belongings. As the footage unfolds, a sense of unease fills the air as Michelle, miles away from her residence, discovers the presence of two strangers lurking outside her house. The feeling of vulnerability intensifies as the intruders seize the opportunity to breach the sanctity of her home, brazenly making their way inside. Unseen by the camera, their true intentions unfold as they pilfer through Michelle's cherished possessions, callously snatching away her valuables. The violation of her personal space and the lingering sense of insecurity cast a shadow over her sense of safety. In this gripping clip, we bear witness to the unsettling moment when a man, with sinister intentions concealed beneath his innocent request for hot water, targets unsuspecting residents in a series of burglaries that have plagued the neighborhood. As the footage unravels, a sense of unease grips the air as this dubious figure knocks on a door, feigning a simple request. Yet, the residents, aware of the recent wave of burglaries, become instantly suspicious. Witnesses from previous encounters recount the same eerie question posed to them. With an unmistakable air of malevolence, the man attempts to shield his face from the all-seeing eye of the Ring camera, an ill-fated effort to hide his true identity. Despite his futile attempt, his face remains clearly visible, exposing the calculated deceit that lingers beneath his seemingly innocuous demeanor. In this next clip, several armed men are seen kicking and breaking through an unsuspecting family's home. Luckily for the family, they were not home at the time. However, the armed men did manage to run away with several of their valuables at hand. In this gripping clip, we unveil the chilling moment when a London family's peaceful slumber is abruptly shattered by the intrusion of 4 armed men attempting to break into their home under the cloak of darkness. As the footage unfolds, the tranquility of the night is shattered by the blaring notifications from the family's Ring doorbell, alerting them to the imminent threat lurking just outside. Startled, yet resolute, the homeowner springs into action, confronting the intruders with unwavering courage. In a heart-pounding display of bravery, the homeowner's unwavering presence and unwavering willpower send shockwaves through the would-be intruders. Faced with an unexpected resistance, fear takes hold, and the armed men hastily retreat, their malevolent intentions thwarted. Prepare to witness an extraordinary act of heroism that defies expectations and reaffirms the boundless compassion within humanity. In this remarkable doorbell clip, we unveil the awe-inspiring moment when an ordinary individual becomes an extraordinary hero. As the footage unfolds, our attention is drawn to a frantic figure racing towards a porch, fueled by urgency and a noble purpose. With adrenaline pumping through his veins, the man reveals the presence of smoke billowing from the homeowner's residence, a potential disaster in the making. In a heartwarming display of selflessness, the homeowners, who were absent at the time, entrust this unknown savior with their house code, enabling him to access their home and rescue their beloved pets from the impending danger. In this next clip, a sense of unease permeates the air as a couple approaches a random home, taking advantage of the absence of the homeowners. An unsuspecting young girl, the sole inhabitant of the house, unwittingly opens the door, believing the couple's claim of being there to meet her mother. Unbeknownst to her, their deceptive facade masks their true intentions. Like shadows in the night, they invade the sanctity of the home, callously ransacking it, pilfering a laptop and other cherished belongings. Their swift and calculated actions leave the young girl shaken, her trust shattered by the cruel reality of deceit. In this gripping footage, we unveil the harrowing moment when a mysterious figure seeks entry into a home under the cover of darkness, only to be met with the unyielding vigilance of a homeowner. As the clip unfolds, the tranquility of the night is abruptly shattered by the piercing ring of the doorbell, jolting the unsuspecting homeowner from a peaceful slumber. A sense of alarm takes hold as they realize an intruder is attempting to breach their sanctuary. With a swift instinct for self-preservation, the homeowner springs into action, reaching for their phone and dialing emergency services. The intruder, sensing the impending arrival of law enforcement, flees the scene, leaving behind an eerie trail of unanswered questions. In this hair-raising clip, a Ring camera captures a shocking moment as an intruder brazenly infiltrates a homeowner's bedroom, preying upon their sanctuary and taking their wallet. The homeowner, oblivious to the imminent violation, is left to discover the unsettling truth as they retrace the steps of this brazen thief through their camera footage. In this unnerving clip, a group of audacious men arrive at a home, under the cover of darkness, intent on claiming their illicit spoils. Their entry is swift and surreptitious, slipping through the vulnerable sliding glass door like phantoms. Once inside, they scour the house, greedily seeking out valuable treasures. According to the police, this unsettling event marks the third in a series of similar break-ins, leaving the community on edge. In this intriguing footage, the stage is set as two men pull their car to a halt in front of an unsuspecting homeowner's residence. Seizing the opportunity, they clandestinely enter the premises, their intentions shrouded in darkness. With the homeowner absent, they embark on a relentless quest, scouring the abode for valuable treasures, eager to seize them for their own. The homeowner, upon discovering the violation, wasted no time in filing a police report, determined to reclaim their sense of security. In this gripping clip, we witness a startling moment as a man, armed with a crowbar, attempts to break into a house through a window. With relentless determination, he spends several minutes trying to unlock the window, but his efforts prove fruitless. As the tension rises, we are introduced to another figure lurking nearby, adding an element of mystery to the scene. Undeterred by their initial failure, the duo persevere, finally managing to break through the window and gain access to the house. Once inside, they set their sights on valuable possessions, swiftly executing their plan to steal what they can. The homeowner's sanctuary becomes the target of their audacious acts. In the aftermath, the homeowner, realizing the intrusion had happened, took action by reporting the incident to authorities. But the question will always linger. Will justice prevail, or will these elusive culprits slip through the cracks, leaving a sense of unease in their wake? In this riveting clip, the scene unfolds with intensity. A boy, pursued by law enforcement after an alleged theft, finds refuge in an unlikely hiding spot, a trash can. The seconds turn into minutes as he conceals himself, heart pounding in his chest, seeking solace from the looming threat. Time crawls by as tension mounts, holding us captive in anticipation. With caution, the boy emerges from his makeshift sanctuary, his escape planned with calculated precision. In a burst of agility, he darts away, determined to elude capture and disappear into the labyrinth of the world outside. In this extraordinary footage, the lens of a home security camera reveals a majestic sight, a mountain lion roaming the grounds of an apartment complex. With grace and power, this elusive creature navigates its way through the human domain, reminding us of the untamed beauty that resides just beyond our urban borders. As the camera captures its every move, we are granted a glimpse into the mesmerizing world of the wild. In the presence of such primal majesty, we are reminded of our place in the intricate tapestry of nature. Throughout the footage, we can see homeowners stepping out of their apartments or getting into the apartment complex, unaware of the mountain lion's presence. The shock in their faces tell 1,000 tales and is something that will linger on their minds for years to come. In this captivating clip, we bear witness to the unsettling sight of a woman attempting to gain access to multiple homes within her vicinity. Homeowners, perplexed by her presence, watch their home security footage in disbelief, unable to fathom her identity or discern her intentions. The boundaries of trust and safety are shattered, leaving them questioning the motives that drive her relentless pursuit. In this unsettling farm security footage, a group of masked men break into an unsuspecting farm owner's house. They swiftly make their way to the kitchen, rummaging through its contents, seizing whatever they can as fast as they can. Despite their daring act, the men manage to escape capture, leaving the farm owner shaken and the crime unsolved. Prepare for a chilling moment, as we bear witness to a haunting scene captured in this brief clip. A masked man, armed with a mysterious pistol, brazenly enters a house where a fatal shooting took place. The weight of the unknown hangs heavy as we contemplate the intentions behind this ominous intrusion. In this concluding clip, we are confronted with an unnerving sight, an intruder stealthily invading a homeowner's residence while they were away at work. With the utmost caution, the intruder conceals himself under bed sheets, crawling along the ground to obscure his identity. Armed with a jammer, his intentions become clear: to disable the home cameras and erase any trace of his presence. However, fortune favors the homeowner as their comprehensive security system proves resilient. Every move of the intruder is meticulously captured, leaving no room for escape or anonymity. The relentless surveillance ultimately becomes the intruder's downfall. Thanks to the vigilant homeowner and the irrefutable evidence captured, authorities swiftly apprehend the intruder. The sanctuary of the home is restored, and justice prevails over the sinister intentions that sought to disturb its tranquility. Get ready for a chilling tale of an unwelcome guest infiltrating the sanctity of a man's home. In this clip, we delve into the unsettling experience of Joe Cummings, who became suspicious of his missing food from the fridge. Confronting his girlfriend yielded no answers, as she vehemently denied any involvement. Determined to uncover the truth, Joe took matters into his own hands and set up a camera inside his living room. What the footage revealed was beyond his wildest imagination. A complete stranger, a woman he had never met before, was captured on camera entering his house without permission. She brazenly helped herself to his food, opening his fridge and even leisurely watching TV. Little did she know that Joe had awakened, prompting her to hide within the confines of his living room, evoking an atmosphere of pure terror. The very next day, Joe went through the footage he had captured and was shocked and alarmed by the inexplicable intrusion. Joe made the courageous decision to contact the authorities. Through their diligent efforts, the woman was identified, located, and ultimately apprehended, bringing a sense of closure to this unsettling ordeal. According to Joe Cummings, the woman, once apprehended, did not say much, which only adds to the mystery and the uncomfortableness of the entire ordeal. One can only imagine how this memory will be etched into Joe's brain for years to come. Get ready for a disturbing glimpse into the darkness that lurks within the night. In this clip, we witness a woman's eerie encounter with a random house in the dead of night. As if guided by an unknown force, she approaches the house with an unsettling intent. With a chilling demeanor, she brazenly rips off a wreath, stealing it as if it holds a sinister significance. This shocking act raises countless questions. What compels someone to engage in such peculiar and unnerving behavior? What secrets lie behind the actions of this mysterious woman? In this next clip, we are introduced to Joseph Ramos, a man who masquerades as a harmless salesman but hides a sinister secret. Little did the unsuspecting homeowners know that, at the time this Ring doorbell footage was captured, Ramos had already carried out at least 19 home burglaries. The chilling realization that evil can wear a smile reminds us of the importance of vigilance and caution. This unsettling footage serves as a stark reminder that danger can often be masked by charm and charisma. In this next clip, we witness a chilling encounter involving a woman named Claudia returning home from her daily errands. As she parked her car, a sense of normalcy quickly shattered when a random man approached her, brandishing a gun. Fear gripped the air as he demanded Claudia hand over her wallet. In the face of such imminent danger, Claudia displayed remarkable composure and wisely complied with the assailant's demands. Miraculously, she emerged physically unharmed from this traumatic experience. However, the emotional scars left behind are undeniable, reminding us of the lasting impact that such encounters can have on one's well-being. This sobering footage serves as a stark reminder of the importance of personal safety and remaining vigilant in our surroundings. Let Claudia's story be a lesson that even in the most ordinary moments, danger can strike unexpectedly. In this clip, we delve into the unnerving experience of a YouTuber by the name of Infinite, who claims to have been followed home by a creepy clown. As tension mounts, Infinite documents every spine-tingling moment, capturing the clown's eerie presence right outside his window. The unsettling gaze of the clown sends shivers down our spines as we witness his unnerving actions. Fueled by fear, Infinite races against time, desperately attempting to secure all the doors in his home before seeking help from the authorities. The chilling realization that someone is intentionally targeting him leaves us on the edge of our seats, questioning the true motives of this mysterious and unsettling clown. In this next clip, a woman arrives home with her 2 children, seeking safety within the confines of their house. Little did they know, they were being followed by an unknown and potentially dangerous man. The tension builds as they quickly lock the door behind them, only for the stranger to attempt to open it, testing the locks with a sinister intent. Through the lens of their doorbell camera, the woman discovers the chilling truth: the man paces back and forth outside their home, casting an eerie shadow of uncertainty. Realizing the gravity of the situation, she takes swift action and contacts the authorities, hoping to find refuge in their arrival. The woman's smart decision to capture the man's face on the camera becomes a crucial piece of evidence, ensuring his identity is easily identifiable by the authorities. Though the man seems to vanish into thin air, the family can take solace in the fact that they have taken the necessary steps to protect themselves. Get ready for an intense and justice-driven encounter that will leave you both disturbed and relieved. In this next clip, we witness a father's unwavering determination to protect his teenage daughter from a potentially dangerous situation. Discovering that an older man had been attempting to meet up with his daughter, the father takes matters into his own hands by setting up a daring sting operation. With his daughter's cooperation, the father poses as her, using her phone to communicate with the unsuspecting predator. The tension rises as the man falls into the trap, arriving at the designated location, the family's backyard. Little does he know, he is walking into an ambush orchestrated by the vigilant father. In a moment of swift action, the man is overwhelmed by a group of individuals who swiftly subdue him, pin him to the ground, and secure him with handcuffs until the authorities arrive. It's a heart-stopping sequence of events that showcases the power of a community united against such threats. In this next clip, we witness a bone-chilling encounter with a clown who inexplicably approaches a house, fixating its unsettling gaze upon the doorbell camera. The air becomes thick with an unshakable sense of dread as the clown's intentions remain unknown. As the tension builds, the clown's presence becomes increasingly unsettling. Its unnerving stare seems to penetrate the very depths of your soul. Just when you think you can't bear it any longer, the clown slowly turns away, disappearing into the darkness from whence it came. Join us as we dissect this perplexing encounter and explore the lingering questions it raises. Is this a mere prank or something more sinister? The ambiguity leaves us on edge, contemplating the unsettling possibilities that lie within the shadows. Hold your breath as we uncover a shocking act of theft captured by a doorbell camera. In this clip, we witness a seemingly routine package delivery by a UPS post worker, bringing joy and anticipation to the homeowners. But as fate would have it, an unexpected neighbor emerges from the shadows, driven by a sinister desire for someone else's belongings. In a brazen display of audacity, the neighbor swiftly seizes the opportunity, snatching the package from the doorstep, robbing the unsuspecting homeowners of their eagerly awaited delivery. The audacity of such an act leaves us astounded and reminds us of the ever-present threat that can lurk within our own neighborhoods. In this next clip, we are confronted with the bewildering sight of a random man who, driven by unknown motives, approaches an unsuspecting family's home. With an eerie determination, he presses the doorbell, disrupting the tranquility of the household. As the camera captures his erratic behavior, we witness a disturbing display of delusion and aggression. His demands for entry are both perplexing and chilling, leaving us questioning the true nature of his intentions. His unsettling interaction with the camera exposes the depths of a troubled mind, a glimpse into a reality that veers far from the norm.
Someone let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Throughout the clip, Alexa keeps asking him the reason for his visit, but he just keeps saying, "Let me in a very weird voice.
Let me in!
This is Alexa. What is the purpose of the visit?
I require entry.
Sorry, I cannot help you with that. I can take a message or assist with package delivery. What do you want to do?
In this next clip, we find ourselves in the midst of a bizarre situation as a woman ventures into the darkness of a stranger's property and seizes a bicycle that is not hers. Under the veil of the night, her actions betray a sense of desperation or perhaps a lapse in judgment. However, her intentions are quickly revealed as the homeowner opens the door, catching her in the act. With a mix of guilt and panic, she hastily offers apologies, citing the presence of her 4 children as a feeble justification. Tensions rise as the homeowner grapples with conflicting emotions, a potent blend of anger and disbelief. He sternly demands that the trespasser leave his property, the gravity of the situation overshadowing any plea for leniency. This unnerving encounter leaves us pondering the depths of human behavior and the repercussions of impulsive actions. It serves as a stark reminder that our choices can have far-reaching consequences, impacting not only ourselves but also those whose lives intersect with our own.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I'll never do this ever
I will
again.
call the police.
I know. I'm sorry. Please don't. And I'm on your ring anyway, so they'll know who I am.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 4 kids. I apologize. I just have no gas money.
Get off my fucking property.
I apologize. I'm so sorry. I've never even done this before. I just promise.
You probably shouldn't again.
I won't. These people told me that they would give me $20.
In this next clip, we find ourselves in the presence of a man, seemingly innocent, who approaches a random home with a proposition to sell his bicycle. But as the conversation unfolds, an unsettling realization begins to take hold: the bicycle he's attempting to sell may not rightfully belong to him. A subtle unease settles in as the pieces of the puzzle slowly align. Clues emerge, whispers of a hidden truth lurking beneath the surface. The facade of an ordinary transaction crumbles, unveiling a potentially illicit act unfolding before our eyes. With each passing moment, the air thickens with suspicion. The homeowner's instincts sharpen, sensing the dissonance in the man's words and demeanor. Questions linger in the shadows, casting doubt upon the legitimacy of his intentions.
Yes, can I help you?
Hey, dude. I'm gonna be real. Dude, I'm trying to sell a bike for some cash so I can buy some money. And that's all. The bike's right here.
It's all good.
Brace yourself for an unnerving spectacle that defies explanation as we delve into the eerie realm of a doorbell camera recording. In this next clip, a seemingly innocuous clown emerges from the shadows, walking alongside the fence of a bewildered homeowner's property. As the tension builds, the clown's purpose becomes increasingly enigmatic. With each deliberate step, his gaze fixed upon the dwelling, a sense of foreboding engulfs the scene. The doorbell camera captures every eerie moment, freezing time in a chilling display of theatrics or perhaps something far more sinister. A shiver runs down your spine as you witness this otherworldly performance unfold before your eyes. Is it a macabre ritual? A twisted expression of malevolence? The true nature of the clown's intentions remains obscured, leaving us to grapple with the unsettling unknown. In this next clip, the boundaries of normality are shattered as we witness a shocking act of audacious behavior. A random man, driven by inexplicable impulses, approaches a doorbell camera with a disturbing intent. With a sinister grin, he proceeds to lick the lens, a gesture that defies all reason and common decency. Meanwhile, his bewildered friend looks on, laughing at the surreal scene unfolding before them. Prepare to be astounded by a chilling demonstration of opportunistic thievery captured by a vigilant homeowner's doorbell camera. In this next clip, we witness a heart-stopping encounter that will leave you questioning the fragility of our security. As an unsuspecting homeowner enters his abode, unaware of the lurking danger, a stealthy thief seizes the opportunity. Like a shadow in the night, he emerges from his hiding place, swiftly approaching the homeowner's car with calculated precision. In a matter of seconds, the thief gains access to the vehicle, snatching a wallet that lay within its confines. His actions are swift, leaving no room for hesitation. With his ill-gotten prize in hand, he vanishes into the darkness, leaving behind a disconcerting sense of violation. Though the homeowner was fortunate that the culprit was later apprehended, the realization of how close the thief came to his personal space is undeniably unsettling. This encounter serves as a haunting reminder that even in the sanctity of our own homes, we must remain vigilant against the ever-present threat of those who seek to exploit our vulnerabilities. In this next clip, the veil of darkness conceals the true intentions of two masked individuals as they set their sights on a seemingly unsuspecting home. Their determination is palpable as they scheme and plot, shrouded in anonymity. Their masked faces betray nothing but an unwavering resolve to breach the sanctity of the property. The doorbell camera becomes a silent witness to their sinister intentions, capturing a fragment of the unnerving confrontation that unfolds. The true outcome remains unknown, as the footage abruptly ends, leaving us with lingering questions and a sense of foreboding. What fate awaited the homeowner within those walls? Did these intruders succeed in their malevolent mission? The answers elude us, leaving our imaginations to wander into the dark recesses of the unknown. As we come to the end of this bone-chilling journey through a collection of doorbell encounters, we hope you've been captivated by the inexplicable, the eerie, and the downright terrifying moments we've witnessed today. From mysterious figures to audacious thieves, each clip has left us questioning the boundaries of our security and the depths of human behavior. Remember to subscribe to our channel, leave your comments and thoughts below, and hit that thumbs up button to let us know if these encounters sent shivers down your spine. Share this video with fellow thrill seekers, spreading the suspense to every corner of the online realm. While the tales we've explored today may be unsettling, they serve as a stark reminder to remain vigilant and safeguard our homes and loved ones. Doorbell cameras have become our eyes into the unknown, revealing the truths that unfold on our doorsteps.